this time I'm going to be doing a mock draft. As you can see, it looks a little different. The setup looks a little different because I'm set up my laptop here. So, yeah, I'm basically going to do two different mock drafts here. One, I'll do the first round with all 32 teams, and the second one I'll do one team but with all the rounds. So, should be fun. Should be good. I've also got some green apple hard candy. I'll be chewing on that while we draft the team. Okay. So I'm on this website called Pro Football Network. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole teams. Yeah, that's fine. Fast. So the Tennessee Titans have the number 1 overall pick, and most think that they're gonna take a quarterback with this pick, and I think they will eventually. Because I don't think Will Levis will be their quarterback heading into next season. Although I wouldn't be shocked if they took Abdul Carter. I know Abdul Carter's like the greatest prospect this year. So, but I think it comes down to either Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. Wow, he dropped all the way to 10. Well, I think the Titans end up going Cam Ward anyway. Okay, the Browns, they do need a quarterback too. At the same time, Myles Garrett is gonna get traded eventually, I think. So they could maybe go Abdul Carter, but at the same time, I think they're gonna go QB because Deshaun Watson is terrible, and his contract is just eating the Browns' cap space up. So I think Shedeur Sanders will be the guy. Plus, Deshaun is injured, and he won't be able to play for next season. So Shedeur wouldn't be the worst pick. Okay, the New York Giants. They are another QB needed team. But obviously the top two guys got taken off the board. Although, where's Jackson Dart? There he is, 45. Okay. Yeah, I heard there were some good talks about Jackson Dart at the combine. Anyway, oh, forgive me if I'm so sorry if I sound minimalistic. Like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just doing this mock draft for fun. Anyway, obviously the top two QBs are gone, so the Giants go elsewhere. I think they'll eventually end up with Jackson Dart or Jalen Milroe in the next few rounds, but I think they gotta go after some talent, a weapon. I mean, I think Andrew Thomas is like their best offensive lineman, but him alone is not enough. So they could beef up the O-line, but I think just for the media's sake, culture's sake, I think they go with Travis Hunter here. Okay, the Patriots, they do need some offensive needs, but at the same time, I think this is what they want. They want Abdul Carter to stay on the board so that way they can take him. And yeah, I just think that's where he's gonna end up going. Okay. The Jaguars, they lost a couple of their wide receivers to free agency. And their O-line is awful. So I think Will Campbell is the easy pick. Let me turn down my brightness a little bit. Okay. Alright. So the Las Vegas Raiders, another QB needy team. But I think they go elsewhere. They could also use a stud running back ever since Josh Jacobs went to Green Bay. those who don't know what two-way is, that means he plays both wide receiver and cornerback. So, okay. So the New York Jets, another QB needy team somehow. After they released Aaron Rodgers, or they're trying to let him go. But they could also they definitely need someone on the O-line or the D tackle, and either Mason Graham or Armand Membu. I think they'll go. Well, they do have. They do draft Fashanu on the last draft. I think they go Mason Graham this time. Get themselves a D tackle. Okay, onto the Carolina Panthers. They definitely need some secondary help. Anything on defense, really. And Will Johnson is like the best one available, so that wouldn't be the worst case scenario. Oh, and also I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll do some proposed trades because I don't see certain teams trade. Well, some of the trade offers I've seen are terrible, and I wouldn't be able to conduct any bidders. So my apologies for that. But anyway, I think the Panthers are gonna go. Well, Malachi Starks is actually the best safety here, and they do need some safety pretty badly. I mean, J.C. Horn is pretty good at a CB, but they definitely need someone in the safety tandem, and I think Malachi Starks is a perfect fit for that Panthers defense. Okay, onto the Saints. They definitely need someone on the edge rusher, so but they could go offensive line too. But at the end of the day, Shamar Stewart, he had an insane combine. I don't really know the details much, but all I know is that this guy's draft stock went up. It went up. So I think best case scenario, this is where Shamar Stewart goes. Okay. Oh man. The Chicago Bears next. I know you don't see running back on these team needs, but I could see them going Ashton Genty. At the same time, they need to get more linemen to help protect Caleb Williams, although they did get Jonah Jackson and Joe Dooney from trades from the Rams and Chiefs. So I think O-line is off their books, kinda, but you can never have too many good. Man, do they go Shindy or Membu? That's tough. I think they go Membu here. They're probably gonna go Shindy IRL, or maybe he'll get picked up by the Raiders. I don't know. Either way, I'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, the 49ers, they definitely need O-linemen, because Trent Williams is gonna retire soon. I don't think he'll retire the next season, but he's bound to retire soon. And their O-line is just terrible. It's awful. So I think easy pick, Kelvin Banks Jr. Okay, the Cowboys, this would be the best case scenario for Ashton Genty to fall. Although I could see the Cowboys trading up to get Genty. But if he falls to them, then that's crazy. That'd be great for them. Okay, the Miami Dolphins definitely need help on the O-line. So I'm gonna try and make these quick. So I think Tyler Booker, offensive guard from Alabama, would be the perfect fit for them. Speaking of perfect fits, the Colts do need a tight end, and Tyler Warren is definitely the guy to pick up. Like, I don't see any other team picking Tyler Warren up. So yeah, Tyler Warren would definitely be perfect for Indy. I think he's gonna fall down. Okay. Now for the Falcons, they definitely need some secondary help. Like, Jesse Bates unfortunately CB1 is not going to be enough for them, so I think Will Johnson will be like the perfect fit for them. Okay, on the Arizona Cardinals, they could use some edge help. I think their line was actually not the worst one. Marvin Harrison, a bit of a underperforming year one, but I'm sure he'll get better. But that defense definitely needs some juice, and I think that juice is going to be from Michael Williams from Georgia. Okay, the Cincinnati Bengals, they definitely need anybody on defense at this point, because besides Trey Hendrickson, who's about to leave, their defense was awful, just one of the worst defenses ever. They gave up almost a lot of points, which cost the Bengals a couple wins. So I think, any spot really, but I think, it says CB is their top need, and I see Jade Barron down here. Or do we go with Shavon Revel from East Carolina? I think they go Barron. I don't know. It just feels like the SEC schools are gonna get picked more. Unless it's Penn State or Ohio State. Yeah, the Seahawks definitely need some O-line help, and I believe the best one available is Josh Simmons, but it's a pretty steep drop-off. So, I feel like they might be a surprise pick. It could be hit or miss for the Seahawks. They might hit on a good player, or they might reach on someone. But I think just for them, I think they're gonna go with Josh Simmons regardless. Okay, the Buccaneers, they definitely could use some linebackers because Levante David is getting up there in age. I believe they did linebacker more than edge. I don't know. Like Vita Vea himself is a beast. So I think Javon Walker would be a perfect fit for that Tampa Bay defense. Okay, the Broncos, they could definitely use some more weapons for Bo Nix. Like, they got their quarterback, which is great, but they just need some weapons to go with them. And look what I see up here. Matthew Golden, one of the few wide receivers who had a spectacular draft. Well, spectacular combine, really. I believe he's a speed demon, or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. But I think he looked perfect in that Broncos scheme. Okay, on to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They definitely need some help on the offense, in my opinion, because their defense is pretty good with TJ Watt, Minka Fitzpatrick, Patrick Queen. I think Cam Ward is still playing, but he might retire soon. But I think I think the Steelers might actually get a playmaker, and I don't know who their quarterback is gonna be. Whether they bring Russell Wilson back, well, I highly doubt that. If they resign Justin Fields or they go elsewhere, I'm not sure what they're gonna do. But I think, this is a tough one. Either Emeka Egbuka or Luther Burden. I think they go Emeka Egbuka just because he seems more of a beast. It's because he played in Ohio State. I don't know, I feel like if a wide receiver plays at either Ohio State or LSU, they're about to be a beast. Okay, on to the Chargers. They definitely need edge help, or linebacker, because they lost both Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa, and yeah, they could use some help on the front seven, so James Pierce Jr. will be like the best fit possible. Okay, Green Bay Packers. player stays, it at least gives the CBs of Green Bay some depth. Okay. Vikings, it says safety up there, and I get it, because Harrison Smith is getting up there in age. So, but at the same time, some front seven help wouldn't be the worst possible thing. I think they might go that route to, I would love for Nick Emenwari to fall to my Bills. But I think, no, I think the Vikings go Derek Harmon here. Okay. The Texans, they just got Christian Kirk for a 7th round pick, so I'd at least add some wide receiver depth. But I get the feeling they're gonna double dip on wide receiver. So, or they could fix that O-line because Laramie Tunsil is not enough, and I think Shaq Mason is also there too, but I feel like him alone is not good enough to help out. Ooh, but they could go wide receiver and get some playmakers, especially since Stephon Diggs might hit free agency. So I think they'll go Luther Burden. I don't know, I just think they'll go wide receiver regardless of who's available. Alright, the Los Angeles Rams. They do need some defensive help. They did get a wide receiver, I believe Tutu Atwell got extended to 1 year. So, and Matthew Stafford is staying, so I could see them taking a quarterback in the next few rounds in case Matt Stafford regresses heavily. But I think Jahad Campbell is gonna be a perfect fit for them. Okay, the Baltimore Ravens, they definitely need O-line help because Tyler Lindenbaum is a beast, but he's not enough to help cover Lamar. And I think Ronnie Stanley is going to be traded soon. So I think Connor Williams from Texas would be the best possible fit. Oh, I forgot my candy even faded quick. So I'll be chewing on some peppermint gum instead to keep the mouth sounds going. Okay. Anyway, on to the Detroit Lions. I feel like they need some secondary help, most likely, because that defense was injured to hell last season. I don't think they're gonna go Nicholas. I mean, he would be insane, but they already have Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch. And both of them are beasts of their own. So there's no good secondaries as of right now. Well, I mean CBs rather. Yeah, they fall down to like 2nd round value. So I think they go elsewhere. Tyreek Williams. Ooh. I think they go Tyreek Williams. Fix that. Alright, the Washington Commanders definitely need some help on defense. Yeah, pretty much the entire defense needs help. So, Nick Gordon, probably the best bet. Even though Jonathan Allen feel like this is a somewhat realistic draft. I give it like a B minus odds of happening IRL. Okay, onto the solo draft, and yes, I am going to pick my Buffalo Bills, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna do all 7 rounds. So let's see what happens. Whoa, Will Campbell just got taken first round. Hold on a second. Wow, Will Campbell got taken first and Ashton Genty fourth. What? Abdul Carter to the Jags. What is happening? Wait, Shador Sanders to the Panthers. What the heck? They don't believe in Bryce Young. That's crazy. The Packers traded up. What is this draft? What is this? Wait, where's he went to the Bears. What? Wyatt Tyler. Bruh. This is some weird draft. Okay, anyway. Aw, dang it. Nick Eman worried to the Cowboys. I kinda wanted him. Anyway, so the Chiefs are offering. No, you want? No. Nope. We're not trading with the Chiefs anymore. I noticed how many times the Bills do this, and it hurts them. Okay, anyway. So since Nick got taken, I think they go with the next best defensive player. I think they gotta get edge rush help since Von Miller's about to leave. Oh boy, Xavier Watts. Ah, dang it. I shouldn't have said something. Ooh. I kinda like this offer. We have 2 second-round picks, so I don't see a whole lot down here. I think I'm gonna take the Saints offer. What did they go with? They went edge rusher. Okay, bad. Aw, dang it, 2 CBs got taken. Isaiah Bond. Oh my gosh, I get the feeling he's gonna be a beast. You know what? Just because of that, I gotta take him. Gotta get a playmaker for Josh. We got a safety, Kevin Winston Jr. You know what? Might as well get some secondary help. Even if he doesn't start, he'll at least provide some depth for us. Trade down 3 spots. Sure, why not? Okay, no. They went edge. Okay, I'm not too worried. Yeah, we already got our edge rusher. We could use some CB help. Dorian Strong. I feel like that's a reach. But still could be a solid fit. Why not? We'll take him. Okay. Alright, next up. Honestly, I would take some offensive line, but that O-line last season was very, very good. It held Josh Allen to under 20 sacks, I believe, or maybe under 25. Either way, Josh Allen had all the time in the world to do whatever he wanted. He hardly got sacked, which was amazing. So I think I'll lay off the O-line for now. I think I'm gonna get more edge depth in Braden. bunch of late 5th round picks. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna get the best player available. Did I get D-tackle? Yes, I did. I just picked one. Honestly, I want her to have Natty winning champions on this team. Ooh, we could get Kyle McCord. I mean, considering we might cut Mitch Trubisky, nothing wrong with having some depth. I don't know, he might be a bust, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna get one of the running backs here, just for the heck of it. Like I said, we gotta get some depth on this team. Ooh, we can get a linebacker. JDJ. Yep. Oh, I think that's all the picks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot we don't have a 7th. Okay. That's all the picks we got. So we ended up with 10 players. Okay, now it showed me. I don't know why it didn't show me the first one. But I feel like this is a solid draft. Probably could use some more players at the CB position, but I feel like this is a